Good afternoon, friends. So, today we are going to learn what are the postulates of quantum mechanics. Okay, in previous one we have learned about the what are the operators and different operators in quantum mechanics. Okay, so what is the first postulates? Actually, these postulates are the which portion we have covered now. That means operators, expectation value. These are summarized in postulates of quantum mechanics. So what is the first postulate? It's that there is a linear quantum mechanical operator corresponding to the every observable quantity. That means if you take any observable quantity, that is position, time, momentum, so these are the quantities. These quantities corresponding to a particular operator, that is known as the फर्स्ट postulates of your quantum mechanics. That means अगर कोई भी क्वांटिटी है तो उसके करस्पॉन्डिंग क्या है, एक लीनियर ऑपरेटर है. सपोज these are the xyz, these are the position coordinates. So what is the operator corresponding to the x is the x cap. ऑपरेटर के ऊपर क्या देते हैं, अपने से कैप देते हैं. ओके, सो operator corresponding to the coordinate x is x cap, y is y cap, and z for z it is a z cap. Similarly, if you take linear momentum, so linear momentum has a operator px cap, and this operator is given by minus ih cross dou by dou x. Or you can write this operator as a you can write this as a h cross divided by I, multiplying I on upside and denominator side also. Okay, similarly, if total energy is a quantity, then its corresponding operator is minus ih cross dou by dt. If kinetic energy is observable quantity, then its operator is minus h cross square divided by twice m d square x by dx square. So this is the first postulates, that every observable quantity corresponding to a operator. Okay, so what is the second is that second is related to the eigenvalue and eigenfunction. If you operate any operator on a wave function, it gives you the eigenvalue and that function will remain same, that is the eigenfunction. So that is the only possible value that can be obtained from the measurement of an observable system whose operator are the eigenvalue. That means if you operate any operation on a wave function side, then it generates a value. That value is your eigenvalue and that function will remain same. Then it is known as your eigenfunction. So, okay, if you operate a momentum operator on a wave function side, then it generates the eigenvalue. Okay, and that wave function will remain same. So that is, if you operate momentum operator, means what is operator, minus ih cross dou by dou x. If you operate this operation on a wave function, this differentiate the wave function psi with respect to x, and the constant is known as your eigenvalue, and this psi is known as your eigenfunction. So second postulates is related to your eigenvalue and eigenfunction. Okay, then what is third postulates is regarding the probability of finding the particle. What is the probability in quantum mechanics? Probability is given by psi star into psi into dr. Okay, if it is three dimensional, if it is one dimensional, you have to take dx, or if it is along x-axis dx, if it is along y-axis dy, if it is along z-axis dz we will take. Okay, so what is probability? Probability means of finding the particle in that particular region. Okay, if I say that the particle is somewhere in that region, means somewhere means from minus infinity to plus infinity. If I take minus infinity here, plus infinity here, particle is there, means probability value should equals to 1. Okay, so probability of finding the particle between two interval r1 and r2 is given by r1 r2 psi star psi dr. If particle is there, then probability is equals to 1. What is the maximum value of probability? 1. So probability will be in range of 0 to 1. And how will you give the probability of finding the particle? It is given by psi star psi into dr, where psi is your wave function and psi star is known as your complex conjugate. You know how to take complex and complex conjugate. If there is imaginary term, that will change to minus, that is known as the complex conjugate. So what is postulate number 3? It is related to the find probability of finding the particle in that particular state. Okay, and it is given by psi star psi into dr. So what is fourth postulate? Fourth postulate is related to the expectation value. Expectation value means average number of measurement taken to the any observable quantity divided by that quantity. Okay. So average measurement of particular quantity, that is known as expectation value. In previous video lecture, I have explained what is expectation value. If you have to take integration psi, but if this a is your operator, then its corresponding expectation value is integration, or that is the probability. Okay, psi star a operation operator is operated on a wave function psi into dr and divided by psi star psi into dr. Okay, so when a given system is in a state of psi which needs to be an eigenfunction operator, then the average number of large number of independent measurement of an observable corresponding to operator A. Okay, so that means it is known as the expectation value. Expectation value means average measurement of that particular quantity. Okay, suppose A is operator, then what is the expectation value of A operator? You have to take its integration over psi star. A operator is to be operated on a wave function psi. Okay, and this is your psi star psi into dr. Okay, if wave function is normalized, this value is equals to 1 and only expectation value will be equals to this. Okay, so if I have to find out the expectation value of a position coordinate, then a is replaced with x. Here it is x. If I have to find out the position expectation value of momentum, I already in previous lecture I have given one example of how to calculate expectation value of momentum. So you have to take momentum here. In case of operator, I have to write the momentum operator, that is minus I h cross dou by dou x. Okay, if it is three dimension, I will take del operator. If it is one dimension, I will take d by dx or d by dy or d by dz, depending upon which direction it is moving. So this is the fourth postulate which is related to the expectation value. Okay, so what we have learned is that there are four postulates of quantum mechanics. First is correspond that every observable quantity have the operator. Second is that if operator is operated on a wave function psi, it generates eigenvalue, and if function is remains same, then it is eigenfunction. Then how we can find the probability, or how we'll say that particle is there in that region, then that probability density, so it is given by psi star psi into dr. And third is that expectation value. What is expectation value? It is the average of independent measurement taken for a particular quantity, and it is given by this equation. Okay, so this is about your postulates of quantum mechanics. Now we are going to stop here, and in next lecture we are going to learn particle in one dimensional box and particle in three dimensional box. These two topics are very much important, so don't miss upcoming lectures.